I never stopped to listen music, to make music, to do my own stuff, and I never stopped to believe in it. I also come from a creative family. My grandfather is an artist, he's a painter and sculptor, and I learned a lot from him when I was young. So yeah, my dreams is like to combine later in the future the handmade craft design and music.
And for us, we still really want to focus on that social aspect, that aspect of communication, a new dimension to that experience of listening to things that brings more soul to it.
This is the new step, the next step of the headphone. That is not only a device to close in yourself, but can be also something that allows you to share basically what you have inside. I remember I spent like days and days and days in the studio, like without never watching the clock, like time passing, and I was really happy and I feel like very full. Yeah, full of energy, full of, I don't know, experience on my own. Like my soul was really full.
I think that's essentially what the space is about, is providing that opportunity for people, like just completely forgetting about time and where you are, just you're in that zone.
And to find like a person like Nelson or other kind of project that at one point helped me to really connect what is everything inside me and make what I like to do.
You know, and it's really interesting, I think, for me as a person, I've definitely grown a lot by being around people who do have very different beliefs and values and backgrounds that otherwise would never have met or been in the same room. That's, I think, what is important. It's not so much about the tools and the parts and what is here that you can use. It's that space, right, where you can just pluck that idea from inside your brain and force it through into reality. It's really that possibility of picking out something that is thought to be impossible and making it real and seeing the effect it has on people, right? Which is a really important part. It's not just having it there, it's also what it does to you and what it does to the people who use it. That's what's really fascinating to me.
And I think the science fiction that you say is the starting point of everything. Like thinking something that can be impossible, like working to make it possible. Especially in big city like Shanghai, where you can find everywhere media that push you to buy stuff, bam, bam, bam. But you come in place like this and you say, okay, why? So this kind of place like Shenzhen or other space allowed people like Nelson to really follow their passion or something that they really believe to do and find a way, like an alternative way, and maybe change the status quo of what's going on outside. And maybe also show to the other people how can be a different perspective.
So Shenzhen was the first hackerspace in China back when they started in 2010. Now there's one in almost every major city.
It's kind of, rebellion to open new horizon. So I think from this reality, there is a kind of very near future, or maybe the present is already here.